Hey guys, it's your boy Mark back with another video. Yet another 2023 TV show thoughts. I haven't done one of these in forever. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that maybe Kaleidoscope, if you remember that, was the only TV show thoughts I've done this year, so I'm a bit hiccupy. But today, July 28th, 2023, I, from beginning to end, just watched the entirety of MCU Marvel's Secret Invasion Disney Plus series. I just watched the whole thing, start to finish, just now. I'll admit I was chatting with friends a lot on Facebook, and especially in the first couple episodes, I wasn't really fully paying attention, but I had already kind of watched it at the start of this month when I got sick when they dropped the first two episodes, but I was really sick, and couldn't really focus, man. I lost so many of my bodily functions back then, but I did rewatch those episodes, watched the whole thing start to finish. I can't promise whether I'm going to spoil anything or not, I will admit, but you want my honest thoughts on Secret Invasion, because not a lot of people seem to be enjoying this show, I will admit, and I understand why. It's kind of hard to find out who the audience is intended to be for this show. I almost said movie, being that it's in the MCU, of course, and you got spy stuff, but also sci-fi stuff. And it's can't really decide which one it wants to be more, you know what I mean? I don't know, how well this, matches up to the comic book storyline or whatever. I'm just being real there. But Secret Invasion, I think, is a solid series, honestly. I would give it a 6 or a 7 out of 10, honestly. I really got into it. When I actually started paying attention, I was like, well, this is not bad. It's far from perfect. I don't see myself rewatching it anytime soon, but I think it's a good show. I get that people's interest in the MCU, even superhero stuff in general right now, isn't the highest. But yeah, basically what this show's about. It's about Nick Fury, played once again by Samuel L. Jackson. Basically, there are bad Skrulls on Earth right now, and basically, gotta try and get rid of them, find them, etc., and all that stuff. It's really cool to finally see Nick Fury as the main character of an MCU thing, and it's kind of cool that he's the main character of a show that's not called Nick Fury, and it's actually like a show with a proper title, as opposed to as opposed to the name of a character, like Captain Marvel, The Avengers. No, this one actually has a title that's not named after a character or anything like that. If you know what I mean, Secret Invasion. That's what this is called. And I know I say this so many times, but I didn't watch any trailers or anything like that, guys. So, I did say I don't know whether or not I'll spoil anything, so I might as well. You guys know my rating already for this anyway, 6 or 7. I can't decide right then and now, but so I don't. What I was about to say was I don't know if I'm gonna say spoilers, for stuff that I don't know what's in the trailers, so I don't know what I could say that is or isn't a spoiler. You know what I mean? Nick Fury and Talos Talos was by far my favorite character from Captain Marvel. It's so cool to see a more prominent role for him. Although he kept, maybe it was for budget reasons, he just kept himself as, the human Ben Mendelsohn, as opposed to like just keeping him in the scroll form the whole time. So it was cool to see a lot more of him. The whole thing of Secret Invasion, it's like serious world-threatening stuff, I guess. I get it. Like, he wasn't anywhere near like the fun character he was in the first Captain Marvel movie. I believe I said something similar about Shuri in my review last year for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. How, like, it's cool that she has so much more screen time now. But, like, she really isn't, like, the fun, quirky character she was in the first one. You know what I mean? But it's still cool to see a lot more of him. Olivia Colman's in this. She's cool. I don't really know much about her. Emilia Clarke's in this too. Khaleesi from Game of Thrones. I don't really care for her, but there seemed to be a big deal made about her starring in this. And Rhodey. I just thought of something. Although I don't know if I actually thought of this or I saw a meme in it about it, Like I said, I probably will say spoilers, so I'll just say spoilers in here. Rhodey, at least, the Skrull impersonating Rhodey character in this show, very entertaining. I really enjoyed him, honestly. And how funny would it have been at the very end when they got the real, like, people out of those pods at the end of the show, if if the Rhodey that came out, like the real Rhodey, was Terrence Howard, how amazing would that have been as an ending? Oh my gosh. But another character I really enjoyed, Nick Fury's wife, Priscilla, or Vara, I think is her real name, which was revealed at the end of the show. I really enjoyed her. I didn't even know Nick Fury had a wife. When I was sick at the start of the month and I saw that Nick Fury had a wife, I did not see the little clip just before that where she is a Skrull. Like, far out. And Nick Fury, knows she's a Skrull. And it was nice at the end when he accepts her, because she was asking the question, fair question, I think, too, about, and I'm just, talking into the voice recorder for this review. I'm not, like, trying to have a narrative or anything like that. You know what I mean. I don't remember what I was talking about. At the end when, throughout the show, she was asking him, do you actually love me? Because I'm a Skrull. Or do you just love this woman that I, turned myself into? That I made my appearance for. You know what I mean? Fair question. And honestly, if it was me, I would be like, yeah, I love the human appearance of you. You know what I mean? That's what I would be like. But yeah. Oh yeah, and that was shocking right at the start. Maria Hill, Kobe Smulders, just gets offed just like that. Far out. Man, she appeared way back in 2012 in the first Avengers movie. And just like that, in the first episode of a TV show of all things, the TV show thing wasn't really MCU was far from TV shows back when the first Avengers came out. And Maria Hill is offed. Yeah, but overall solid show. Nick Fury, Samuel Jackson is amazing in this. easily like his best performance as Nick Fury, which is easy to do when you become the main character after being a supporting character all this time. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think I think that's it. I think I got my thoughts down for Secret Invasion. I was thinking about just doing a thoughts on the show based off what I saw when I was sick and could barely comprehend anything earlier this month. um, but I was like, you know what? I'll watch Secret Invasion. I'm kind of shocked I ended up actually watching the whole thing, like, far up. But, yeah. I'm your boy, Mark. Hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts, and, yeah. I'll see you guys later. Till tomorrow. Peace out, y'all.